Have you noticed lately that your website traffic is dropping, but your content is still ranking about the same? That's because Google introduced the AI summary, and it's causing a lot of people to lose actual traffic to their website. In this video, I'm going to break down what's happening with Google's AI summaries, how it's reshaping SEO, but most importantly, how to make sure your website is being cited in those summaries. I said website, because here's the truth. It looks like AI is pulling random information, but it is not. It's pulling actual information from websites just like yours. AI overviews are Google's latest way of answering complex questions that their users are asking. Instead of giving just a list of links like they usually do, now there's going to be a paragraph style answer at the top that pretty much summarizes what Google thinks is the answer to your question. And the cool thing is that answer is powered by their AI model, Gemini. You can think of Gemini as Google's version of ChatGPT, but it's actually integrated into search. Their AI models go through your website, they look for key facts, and then what they do is try to serve it up in a human-sounding response in that paragraph. And they'll also give a few cited sources, typically underneath. And that's where the real opportunity is. If Google starts to cite your website in their summaries, that's going to give you a lot more visibility and credibility. Even if those users don't actually click on your website, it's still a great thing to be cited. Here's the important part. AI summaries are showing up on 15 to 17% of desktop search results at this point. And that's a massive share, especially for informational and product-based queries. So the AI overviews are not pulling content that's brand new. They're still using the old SEO systems that they've used in the past. The same bots are still crawling the site. They're just repackaging the way that they're serving up answers to their users. If your website is generic or lacks trust signals like original content, bios, reviews, you probably won't make it into these overviews. Okay, so how do you actually make sure that your site is being included in these summaries? Here's what we found is the most effective way to be cited in their summaries. Number one, answer questions directly in the first paragraph. Google's models are typically scanning the first 100 to 150 words in any given page. So if you have an answer to a question, make sure that you're putting that very high up on the page. Number two, use conversational phrasing. AI models like it when your sentences sound very natural. You're going to want to write your page content in your blog posts like you're speaking to a friend. Make sure it's short, contextual, and clear. And make sure you're avoiding all of the robotic sounding language. Number three, add citations and expert references. AI overviews like it when your page is linked to credible human sources. When possible, you want to mention stats, reference known organizations, or you can even quote experts in your context. Number four, you're going to double down on EEAT signals. Include author bios, update timestamps, and real-world credentials in your website. Google's AI is going to cross-check this technical information when they're deciding who to cite in their summary. Number five, optimize for AI readable structures. This includes short paragraphs, bullet points, and a really good schema markup. These structures help AI interpret your information and make sure that they're serving up the right info to their users. Number six, monitor what's actually happening with Search Console and other AI tools. For some websites, Google Search Console is actually starting to show when your website is popping up in those summaries. It's not available to every website yet, but it will be in the next probably year or so. Plus, there's a lot of AI tools out there that show you if you're being cited or not. This shift isn't killing SEO. It still has to use the foundation that's been there for years. It's still pulling all of its content from existing websites. It's just a different way of serving that up to its users. At this point, SEO is more about being the authoritative source on certain topics than it is about getting your link at the top of a list. That requires clear structure, clarity, and real topic depth. It's not just chasing keywords anymore. And like any Google update, the people that act first, they're going to be the ones that reap the benefits early on. If you have a topic that you have a question about, then drop us a comment below. I'd be happy to make a video answering it. If you found this breakdown helpful, then subscribe to our channel for more deep but simple SEO insights.